Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I came here to recommend you some of my Demons anime. I hope all of you will like it. The first one in the list is Black Butler. The genre of this anime is action comedy, demon fantasy, historical, shonen, supernatural. This anime is available in sub and dub. Total episode is 24. Young Ciel fandom hype is known as the Queen's Guard Dog, taking care of many problematic events that happen in Victorian England for Her Majesty. Aided by Sebastian, his loyal butler, with extraordinary inhuman abilities, Ciel uses whatever means necessary to get the job done. But there seems to be more to his Black Butler than meets the eye. In Ciel's past, there was a secret tragedy that pushed him in the darkness. During one of his blackest moments, he formed a contract with Sebastian, a demon, bargaining his soul in exchange for vengeance upon those who wronged him. Today, not only is Sebastian one hell of a butler, but he is also the perfect servant to carry out his master's order, all the while waiting for the delicious meal he will eventually make of Ciel's soul. As the two work hard to uncover the mystery behind Ciel's chain of misfortune, a bond forms between them that neither heaven or hell can tear apart, as demon and human bond. The second one in the list is Demon Slayer or Kimetsu no Yaiba. The genre of this anime is action, demons, historical, shonen, supernatural. This anime is available in sub and dub. Total episode is 26. Ever since the death of his father, the burden of supporting the family has fallen upon Tanjiro's shoulder. He had a happy family and peaceful days, lived in the remote mountain, but one day everything has changed when Tanjiro decided to go down to local village to sell the woods. But the path was too far from his home, so it took him a long time. It was night. Before he knew it, he had to take shelter to the stranger's house. At the morning, when he returned to his home, he found everything covered with blood. The happy family he loved so much is dead, even his little siblings. But much to his surprise, his little sister survived, but not as a human, but a demon. Her name was Nezuko. Tanjiro wants to save her and turn her back to a human again, no matter what. In normal case, the human who become demon will eat anyone, including their family. But in Nezuko's case, she tried her best to control the thirst for the blood and try to save Tanjiro from other demons. The third one of the list is Dororo. The genre of this anime is action, adventure, demon, historical, samurai, shonen, and supernatural. The anime is available on the sub. The total episode is 24. The greedy samurai Lord Daigo Kagemitsu's land is dying, and he would do anything for power, even make a pact with demons. His prayers are answered by 12 demons who grant him the power he desired by editing his village growth. But at a price, when Kagemitsu's first son is born, the boy has no limbs, no nose, no eyes, no ears, nor even a skin. Yet, still he lives. This child is disposed of in a river and forgotten. But as a luck would have it, he is saved by a medicine man who provides him to fake body parts and weapons, allowing for him to survive and fend for himself. He still survives and grows even though he cannot see, hear or feel anything. He must defeat the demons that took him as a sacrifice. With the death of each one, he regains a part of himself that is rightfully his. For many years, he wandered alone, until one day he meets an orphan boy named Dororo. He is an active child and he wanted to be with Hyakimaru. From then on, they start traveling in order to kill the demons and regain his body part. The fourth one of the list is Blue Exorcist. The genre of this anime is action, demon, fantasy, shonen, supernatural. The anime is available in sub and dub. Total episode is 25. Humans and demons are two sides of the same coin, are as Asia and Gaina. Their respective worlds is Asia, that lives humans and exorcists, and the Gaina that lives demons and Satan. And in order to travel between worlds, one must have the means of possession. However, Satan, the ruler of the Gehenna, cannot find a suitable host to possess and therefore remains imprisoned in this world. Because he desperately wants to conquer Asia, he sends his son instead, intending for him to eventually grow into a vessel capable of possessing by the Demon King. Rin Okumura, who appears to be an ordinary, somewhat troublesome teenager, finds out that he is the Satan's son, a vessel of possession. This world turns upside down from knowing it, and that his demon father wishes for him to return so that they can conquer Asia together. But he doesn't want to join his father, the Demon King. He chose to be Exorcist instead of that. He can fight to defend Asia alongside of his brother Yoko. The last one in the list is Beelzebub. The genre of this anime is action comedy demon school shonen supernatural. This anime is available only sub. Total episode is 60. Ishimiya High is a school populated entirely by delinquents where non-stop violence and lawlessness are normal. However, there is a one acknowledged rule: don't cross first-year student Tatsumi Yoga, Ishimiya's most furious fighter. One day when Oga was fighting on the riverside, he saw a man floating by the river. So he saves him, and much to his surprise, that man split into two and a baby comes through the middle, which crawls into Yoga's back and immediately forms an attached to him. No matter what, the baby doesn't let go of Oga. The baby's name is Kaisar, the Emperor Beelzebub, or Baby Bill. Or short, he is the son of the Demon King, the next lord of the underworld. Isn't enough, Oga is also confronted by Hildegard, Bill's demon maid. Together they attempt to rise Baby Bill, although surrounded by villainous delinquents and demonic powers. The two of them may be in for more of a challenge than they can imagine. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Assalamualaikum.